answering that. Okay, so now to Cllr Williams. So you have 3 minutes, and you're speaking as the applicant. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, members. A lot of what's been said in this application, as on both sides, has been well-meaning and well thought, and I understand why the officers have done what they've done. But I do think, as I said earlier, members, and as one of our officers pointed out, have the opportunity to make a different decision. And I would urge members to do that today, to go against the officer recommendation. The tree that was referred to earlier is the champion tree, second largest in the United Kingdom. And a lot of debate seems to be around the future and expediency, and we've already had it established that there is an amenity and the tempo assessment and everything else. And I think it comes back to the question of why we sat here as councillors today, and what does our actions mean for our district as a whole, and for the locality and for the residents' future as well as existing. And for myself, I think the idea of not giving TPOs because in the future something may happen would warrant never giving out a TPO for anything. It would warrant never giving trees protection because what if X, Y and Z happened? Now, yes, there are some real imminent threats out there, but they are not decided yet. They are not in stone. And this is about the trees. Yes, there's the busway going on, but there's also East-West Rail. There's so many things. We have no idea what the future holds. And equally, if any of these projects happen, the impact that it will have on ownership. Yes, the current owners do a fantastic job, but as has been said, they are the current custodians. We don't know where the future will hold in 10, 15 years' time, but I would hope that we as councillors could say that we did everything we could to protect these ancient trees and the wildlife that stems and biodiversity that stems from it. We speak so much as councillors about the importance of biodiversity, ecology, of trees, tree coverage. In fact, we've got a report that's come through another committee recently on tree coverage. This, I understand it may feel counterintuitive to some given what's out there, but they do not have permission yet. And I think that the best thing, the way we could all look ourselves in the mirror, is if we give permission for this TPO, and if we ensure that we do our bit, which is what we're elected to do, to protect these trees. What happens in the future, what other authorities do, or governments or anything like that, that's down to them. But today, it is a decision as to whether or not you want to protect those trees.
Thank you very much. Okay.